Hello YouTube, this is the X395 and welcome back to Let's Play. Nah, I'm kidding, it's not Let's Play. Welcome back to Digital World Police Department. Chapter 1? Yeah, Chapter 1. The link below is the link for the chapter 1 if you want to follow with me. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy. Let me end up the setting of this chapter, and then we will do it. Let's see. Okay, give me a moment. Seems that I'm lagging up in the recording. Seems to be okay now. Sorry. Okay, let's continue in chapter 1. In the office there was Jack, the general, Jason, and two persons who were dressed like secret agent. The general started talking. By the way, the chapter, before I continue, chapter 1, Saiyan Awakening. Yeah, it's that bad. Sorry about that. I know that probably wanted to have less stuff saying, but oh well. The general started talking. In case you didn't know, the portal between the Digital World 1 and Real World 1 is closed. So this means no police of DWPD who is in Real World 1 can return home till a little matter is settled. In the Real World 1 and Digital World 1. See Digimon Adventure Try for Real World 1 event. Titus is in the Real World 1 taking care of the Digidestin. You two have a mission. No offense, but who's those guys and what I can do to help? One of the guys look at Jason start talking. One of the guy, we are FBI agent from Real World 2. Jack, what does FBI agent has to do with the DWPD? Well, we found out about a major mistake, and we just found out we did a just major mistake. Stop with your chit chat and tell me, what did you do wrong? Simple. We heard about digital information. Are you saying you digitize a file and can't find it anymore? Not one, but two. All we need is to find those two files for you. No offense, General, but that's a kid at work. We are peacemaker in the digital world. We take care of one. Jason, the file were two of the most dangerous serial killer in the real world, and they evolve. They are immortal. They digitized them so they could figure out how to destroy them for good, but sadly they became our problem because peace of the digital world is at stake. Jason looked at the two agents and say, "For your own good, when you get home, quit your job. If a portal to the real world opened, we could have not only one of those, one immortal killer, two immortal, sorry, I restart, I messed it up. For your own good, when you get home, quit your job. If a portal to the real world open, we could have not only those two immortal killer, but four instead. We can always lead them." That was before they got in the digital world. Now the only way to erase them is to kill them. Now get out everything you know about. Now tell out everything you know about them. FBI agents start talking about Jason. To Jason and Jack about their enemy. First one, Freddy Krueger. His first stage is to kill with his blade on his hand, on his glove, and he wears a scarecrow outfit. Do you stay stage? You mean they can evolve? Yes, the second stage he normally kill in dreams. But since it's a digital world, the second stage is like in the dream. He can use magic in this form to kill people. The next one, Jason Voorhees, is first stage. Human with an hatchet and a tissue mask. Second stage is second evolution is with a hockey mask and a giant machete. Third, he's half human, half android, and he carries a machete, but a different one this time. Send a picture of them to me and Jack. Sorry, Jason, start to talk. Send a picture to me and Jack so we can recognize them. I'll go with Josiane at the top of the lookout tower on the east so we can locate the killer. And they go to the east. Jack, take the west. We do a report when we find them. See you later, agents. You go home or you won't survive in the digital world. No problem. No problem. We will report to the FBI and ask them to never digitize the file again. It's too dangerous. Jason asks Josiane to go with him. At the top of the east tower, they figure out a way to capture Jason Voorhees and Freddy without killing them. The general gave Jason a card named Shadow Spell, a trap card that can immobilize and lower the power of a monster. Josiane and Jason arrive at the tower. At the top, start talking. Josiane, did you find any information on Gadamon's son? After a while, I think about it. The more I figure it out, I think what Jack said was true. Jason took a card out of the duel disc. It was a blue eyes white dragon. A card that only 3 in existence. And all of them is owned by Jason, and showed it to Josiane. My mom made those cards for me. And I think it was Gadamon. What will you do now? Find Gadamon and that other Saiyanman. So he or she will not be confused if anything happened to her or him. We are 2 Saiyanman. The other one is or that were possessed by Digimon. Now let's find the two killer. As Jason stopped talking, the tower started falling slowly. It was Jason Voorhees, this first form. He was pushing the tower to fall. Jason grabbed two of the Blue Eyes White Dragon and summoned them. Blue Eyes White Dragon! Blue Eyes, take me and Josiane to the ground, and I activate the trap card, Shadow Spell. Jason activated the trap card, Shadow Spell, and immobilized Jason Voorhees. After Jason and Josiane opened the portal, they hear on the radio that Freddy's has been captured also by Jack. Jason take the bad Jason to the prison where they hold the Digimon and saw Jack. Open gate 3395. The new prisoner, Jason Voorhees, serial killer, intended to murder of two officers of the DWPD and presumed a Digimon killer. Jason Stryker tossed the other Jason in the prison and locked the door before releasing the Shadow Spell. Jason get to Jack and say, I decide to believe you. Tomorrow, I will start looking for my mom and the other Saiyanmon. I wanted to know my mom for so long. I know her memory were wiped out, but I will do my best to make her believe me. Jack, I already asked the General to allow the Digidestined to become part of the WPD unofficially, so you can see your mom every day, making it easier to locate the other Saiyanmon and staying here. In other words, you and your brother will return to base and live as a family. Why do you help after all you've done? Deep down, I still love Angel Woman. But I know she don't love me anymore. And I want her happy. Jason goes to his room and relax for the evening. Hear the phone ring and pick it up. It was the General. Jason, Jax was on the duty in prison. Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger just killed Jack. They beat Gate Guardian. Come to the office. Jack knew you would find a way to fuse the three Blue Eyes into one. He prepared a card for you. Also, I got the fusion of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to give you. Jason headed to the general office and see Josiane in the corridor. Jason, Josiane, we have a breach of a maximum level. Please go into your room and state it. Jason, what do you mean maximum level? That's Jack's job, not yours. That's Jack's job, not yours. Jack is dead. The two serial killers evolve and escape. Destroy the gate. Guardian inject. Sorry. Destroy Gate Guardian inject. Okay, Jason, I'll head to my room and stay there. Jason head to the general office and get at the same time Josiane to her room. At the general office, 4 cars. The Blue Eyes Ultimate, 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and 1 Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Thanks for the car, General. When you get out of the door, I will lock it, so you are authorized to delete them. I will stop them. Jason got out of the door. The General is safe, and Josiane is too. Jason summoned 2 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and asked one to stay near the door of the General and Josiane. The other Blue Eyes were sent to around the 2 digital killer, Jason, and go the other way and keep the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in case he found a serial killer. 5 minutes have passed. No serial killer yet. Jason turned a corner, and Freddy cut the dual disc out of Jason's arm, grabbed him by the neck, and raised him into the air and say, "Well, nice to meet you. It's time to make you suffer before you die." Freddy started to cut Jason's eyebrow with his razor hand, and thus another cut. Cute? Cut to form a cross in his right eyes. Jason was bleeding and screaming in pain as Freddy does this. "Oh, I see your monitor. That Jason's tried to kill the girl you were with earlier. If he pries this door, your little girlfriend is dead, Jason." Jason saw in the monitor the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon near Jason Voorhees. Kick the dual disc to activate the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attack. At the same time, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attacked Jason Voorhees. At the same time, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attack. Jason Voorhees pried the door open and grabbed Josiane and put her in front of the blast. Jason and Josiane were obliterated by Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon attack. Jason is not moving. In Freddy's hand, he had a blank eyes and arm down. He seems to have given up. "You did it. You killed Jason. Now you kill your friend in the process. How you feel, killer?" Freddy destroyed the dual disc of Jason, leaving the card intact, but put Jason down. As he does put him down, a glowing aura started to envelop Jason. "What is this? You're a digital person also?" Without saying anything, Jason digivolved into rookie mode with golden hair instead of brown, and he does a double punch in Freddy's face that made his head explode. After Freddy died, Jason fainted from tiredness. The general takes Jason to his room, closed the door behind him. End of chapter 1. Wow! Just wow. This was Digital World Police Department 1. It was the first chapter. Hope you enjoyed. This was DX395 from the Team Hero channel. And I'll sign it out. I'll see you guys in a bit. I will stop streaming and I will return for chapter 2. See you soon. Bye-bye.